Okay, it's been a while. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, the hair has been dyed. As you guys know, before I got my balayage, I was really into dyeing my hair darker. This is probably the darkest I've ever been. I honestly just really trust my hairstylist. I go to local honey in East Nashville. I go to Amelia Grace. I'll put her Instagram below. So if you guys are in Nashville and you want to get your hair done, I went to her. I just said I want my hair like dark brown. I don't know what she did, but she did it and I like it. So right now I'm gonna sit crisscross and we're just gonna have a chit chat just because that's what I miss about YouTube, and I'm really excited to hopefully bring back that realness, I guess, on my channel, whatever. Not that I'd ever really left, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna be answering your guys' questions. I love how you guys have been asking so many questions about Nashville, my life, my boyfriend, everything crazy like that, just because it's a weird chapter in my life that I have going on. And I want to update you guys because obviously you guys are a big part of my life. With that being said, I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys wanted to ask me any questions. You could DM them to me, and you guys definitely did that. So I got a lot of questions, about how I like living with my boyfriend, and was told that like living with your significant other is one of the hardest things you'll ever do. And I was like really nervous about it whenever Cody moved in. But I'm gonna be real. Whoever said that living with your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever is such hard work clearly has never had a puppy, because that shit is way worse. So it's been smooth sailing, knock on wood. And then another question I get a lot is, what does Cody do? He was working remote for his company back in Cincinnati. But yeah, so he does like coding and web developing and all that cool stuff. So my boyfriend is a smart cookie, and I don't know how I ended up with someone that intelligent. Anyway, those are your questions about Cody. Now let's talk about me. Okay, so this one was a really good question and I loved it, so I wanted to include it, and it was, in what ways has Nashville positively affected you? And I think Nashville honestly has positively affected me in so many different ways. I am an extrovert, but when I moved to LA, I kind of became an introvert, which is like not me at all. Like, I don't know where that came from. I'm definitely putting myself out there more, and it's been a very easy place for me to just like meet people. I know for a fact that I'm 110% exactly where I'm supposed to be. Like, Nashville is exactly where I'm supposed to be at this point in my life. And this one's also kind of Nashville related, and it says, Nashville is my favorite place and I'm considering moving, which I got so many people saying that, which was really awesome. Does the constant tourist and bachelorette weekends not get annoying or hard to live with? I don't really go to the places that are like touristy and the bachelorette parties and stuff. I do live in downtown Nashville, but I don't live on Broadway, which is where a lot of the bachelorette parties go. And then on the weekends, Cody and I basically know where to go to kind of avoid the tourist traps and stuff like that. The only time it really affects me is whenever I'm driving and I get behind a pedal wagon. That stuff is kind of annoying, but other than that, it doesn't bother me. Next question is, where do you see your career path heading, or what would you like to see? Honestly, I don't know where my career path is going, which is like terrifying, but it's also really exciting at the same time. That's kind of a reason why I started my blog, which is Sarahbelle Elizabeth. In case you haven't noticed, I've changed my Instagram handle too. I wanted another platform to kind of let me push my thoughts and everything out on. I don't really know what the next step is, but I do know that I would love to continue to blog, and I love to continue to make videos for you guys as long as you guys watch. There's never been a point in my life where I like ever thought quitting YouTube or quitting social media or something like that. Like, this is the best job ever and I don't want to stop, and so I don't feel like there's a need to stop, so I'm not going to stop. You guys are like family, you know? Like, I want to be on YouTube still whenever I like get engaged, and but I think it's really awesome when people have that demographic that they can kind of share those experiences, like, you know, wedding stuff and like asking their bridesmaids. Like, those are such fun videos to watch. If I wasn't on YouTube, I don't know what I'd be doing. I would go into real estate. Next question, which kind of goes along with blogging, and it is, how do you plan your photo shoots for your blog? Do you shoot multiple outfits in the same day? Yes and no. So basically what I do, usually when Cody and I are traveling together, we do a lot of like outfits, like maybe 2 or 3 days. I prefer it to be just 1 a day, just because I like things to be different, but obviously that's not always possible, especially when you're putting out as much content as you are. And so I like to plan everything out. I use my agenda. This question I picked because I'm so excited for the Christmas and holiday season because I have so many things going on. You guys, the month of November and December are probably what are gonna make my year. I'm so excited. I have such good like content coming on my blog and just exciting opportunities, exciting travels and everything like that, so yay. Are you gonna do a Christmas list type of video this year, which I wanna do. It probably won't be until like end of November that I actually post it, like an appropriate time. But the thing that is on my Christmas wish list, which I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions about, is the iPad Pro. I want one so bad. And then I also wanna buy myself the Chloe Faye backpack in size small. I haven't decided what color yet though, but those are like what I'm asking for Christmas. Obviously the bag is going to be for me because I don't want anyone to ever buy me anything that expensive. So I picked this question, and that question is advice on long distance relationships, and I wanted to see if you guys would like to see a video, perhaps maybe with Cody, but kind of talking about how we did it and how we survived it, because I've been through 3 long distance relationships. Obviously 2 of them didn't really work out, but 1 of them is working out pretty damn well if I say so. There's a lot of things to talk about in that, and if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, I would totally film that. And my final question, how did you deal with being single in your 20s without losing hope before you met your boyfriend? And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I lost hope at one point. Like, I know I do videos talking about like how much of a badass I was when I was single and stuff, but there were times where I was like bawling my eyes out because I didn't understand what was wrong with me, that I couldn't attract like the guy that I would want to attract. Sometimes I utilized that anger and confusion in a weird way, in the fact that I was doing to others what I didn't like being done to me. So I was a fuck girl, for lack of a better words. I did my time, and while I think that was a character building experience for me, I obviously regret the way I treated some people. I think it's natural, honestly, to lose hope, but I also think it's also a big step when you realize there is hope too, because when you realize your self-worth and realize you don't really need a guy to be like that 50-50 of you, you need it to be like 100 and then 100. And then that together will make a whole. Till you're 100 and that guy's 100, you can't really be 100 together. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Probably not. So that was my video. I love doing these kind of videos with you guys. I literally just sat in front of this camera and talked for like way too long. I can't even read how long that was, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure you give it a big thumbs up and let me know if you want to continue to see these kind of videos. For me, they're really fun to film, even if YouTube doesn't want to put it on their homepage. Sips tea. Until next time, I will be signing off here, but if you guys are interested in sticking around, you can click that thing that's floating near my head and it will subscribe you, or you can binge watch my videos that are also on the screen, which would mean a lot to me. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye!